potato bed. Weedy. Okay, so I've got this one weeded, this one partly done, but even these ones, like, it's like, oh, there's nothing here, but there actually is. Okay, everything weeded. Okay, so the reason I had these covered, you know, the hoops and agribon, was just so that the deer wouldn't lay down on the potatoes as they were trying to germinate. And so I'm just going to leave the hoops in just in case, you know, that helps discourage any deer, you know, from wanting to lay down there. Hard to say what's going on. Carrot, 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 carrot. Some of them look like they might still be germinating. I don't know. I thought I'd do a little bit of weeding while it's been dry for 2 days. I went ahead and recovered the lettuces, the lettuce mix stuff, and the baby greens over there. But I think I'm gonna leave the carrots uncovered. I mean, they're awfully tiny, but I don't know that the robin or few robins out here are gonna do much damage. So I just like to get the row cover off and get it, while it's dry, put it away. Little deer. Hi guys. Are you sitting in my potato patch? Looks like he's in the pathway, so that's all right. Oh, so funny. Stretch. So I yanked off the tarp that's been back here for quite a long while. It's doubled up, but just enough light to get in to allow the horsetail to barely hang on, right? Everything else is dead. There's a bunch of toads living under here and they scampered off into the grass. So I wanted to shovel this bit of soil back into this trench here, plant some clover or something to get some nutrients into this soil. And this section here, I wanted to get some oilseed radishes planted. Oh, the horsetail is really coming up in here. But anyway, I'm just trying to suppress all the grasses and weeds back over there in that section. I'm not sure what to do next. Do I shovel soil into the trench, or do I put up a pea trellis back here? Bugs. Okay, so the no-seams are pretty bad out here, so I'm just gonna talk real fast. I got the pea trellis up. So this is just deer fencing. I did this last year. I kind of feel like I've jinxed myself that by putting up a trellis, these guys are just gonna be like, ugh, and just die off. Anyway, see you later on. Leveled out. I think I'm gonna dig pathways in the beds out here, which are kind of wonky. Throw the dirt in here. Okay, folks, long story. I'm having to move the beds. These two beds are gonna have to, like, next season get moved this way because we made a mistake getting the corner post set for the NRCS tunnel. So anyway, I've got this bed over here, this bed over here, and then that'll be it for what's inside the tunnel. So maybe tomorrow I can seed some things. Me and Deer, we're walking down to the garden together. Doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. I've got the drip running in both greenhouses. I didn't get irrigation. Started this week, doing everything else on this sunny period of time. I've got some radishes seeded at both of the bed ends. Kind of try and attract slugs away if those germinate. I brought my rosemary and my little fairy friend out to sit in the warm sun. Frizzy Lizzie, 1 row. Lofty salad mix, 3 rows. Oh, spinach. 2 rows in this long bed. And 6 rows in that little short bed in the back. Okay, so somehow I didn't get video of that last pass. But let's go over here and seed some oilseed radishes, shall we? So I accidentally ran this oilseed radish on 1/2-inch spacing, like the baby greens, but it probably should have been spaced like 1 inch or more. But maybe just in case some of it doesn't come up, that's probably fine. Okay. Clover at the end next. Hi, can you see me? I think in this case I'm just gonna go down and broadcast the clover seed into the grooves that the rake made, and then just kind of smooth it out, right? So this is New Zealand white clover seed that's from 2020, but I've been using it every year and it seems to work, so I've just been putting it on thick. Go, buddies, go! This soil's so wet and sticky and clayey out here, it really needs some sand. Is this gonna work? Sure, why not? Okay, so I only have a little bit of seed left. Actually, it's probably a lot. So I'm gonna try Jang seeding this. So it'll be 1/2 inch spacing. I'm using the same roller that I use for the Mizuna. Okay. Covered. Okay folks, so I'm out here doing the No Kings protest in my little farm here, hanging out with the no-see-ums and the mosquitoes. And yeah, I don't know if you remember back early March, I made a video called Sorry World, back when our president, wannabe dictator, was saying bad things and doing bad things against our friends and allies around the world. And now he is having a military parade on his birthday, just like North Korea, and sending troops into the streets of the United States. So back then I was like saying, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And so I was thinking maybe I should stop making videos, because how can you pretend like things are just fine when they're not? And so anyway, I'm just gonna keep making videos, and I'm gonna go to these protests here on my farm when they come up. And yeah, I hope everybody votes next time.